What's going on, family? You already know the motto: stay woke, stay strong, stay focused, and stay positive. Message today is it's not a coincidence. It's not ironic that a lot of people come around when you winning. Like, you up in life, you good, you making money, you happy, you financially stable, your job is stable, everything's secure. It's not a coincidence when next thing you know, people want to come out of nowhere and act like they was always messing with you and try to borrow money or try to be a part of that lifestyle you live in, or just try to be around your energy in general. As I tell people, and I said 1,000 times over, demons or other entities down here full of negativity, they do not want you winning. Like, they do not want you happy. And when I say demons and other entities, this is not speaking in a metaphorical sense. This is not speaking in a hyperbole. This is literally speaking. There is demons down here. I mean, just like I said, there's a lot of you Christians that read the Bible. It tells you that it's a how did they say it? They said it's a lot of demons that can be in just one person. So you can have about 2,000 demons just in one person. So I want y'all to always comprehend and be aware that somebody in front of you could be inhabited by a lot of demons. So this is why and when I was growing up, when I was 15, 16, 17, and people was like, you too flashy, you don't need to show people your moves. I thought people were saying that because they some haters, which is unfortunately they some haters, but it goes beyond that. It goes beyond the flesh. And it's a movie with Denzel Washington in it. This is when he was starting his career, called Fallen. And I'm gonna make sure I upload the little piece on here as well. So, or I'm gonna put it in the comments. So basically, Denzel Washington was a very established detective. He was making ranks. He was well known. And long story short, he ran across a demon. And just because he was so good at what he was doing, and it was putting out there that he was happy. So long story short, Denzel Washington ran across a book that told him why these demons was messing with him, and it said because it's in a book. It said hide your good works because they stalk those that don't. Basically, when you upload your moves, showing everybody you happy, and I get it. Like for me, when I was showing everybody I was stable and showing the chains, the jewelry, the cars, and all that, it was actually for me it was motivation for young brothers to be like, you ain't got to sell drugs to have money. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, these demons don't want you happy. Negative entities down here, because it's more than just demons. They don't want you happy. And besides that, once again, not speaking in a metaphorical, not speaking in a hyperbole, these entities down here are truly affected by your happiness. Once again, not metaphorical. So just imagine you being happy. Your mood gives somebody else a severe migraine or a severe headache or it blinds them. Nobody's gonna deal with that. So if you really notice one day you in a super happy mood, then out of nowhere somebody come out of nowhere with some nonsense and disrupt your happiness, that's because these demons is affected by it. And do not be surprised who is a demon. Like people be thinking, oh, this been my home girl for. No, these demons know who you are when you first brought into this world. So they put pieces around you. So that way you'll never suspect it. That's why I tell people all the time, like you really gotta be careful with the company you keep and see if your friends is really your friends. Because my thing is like this. If your friend is really your friend, it should be no way, no how that you should be in drama or conflict when this friend is around. If you're not having conflict and problems when you by yourself, you should be having conflict and problems when you join up with one of your friends that should be of the same character you are, if that makes sense. So do not, as much as I don't say I don't, I hate to say this because I actually want to be the example for a lot of young brothers out here, because people got this mindset that you gotta sell drugs to have money, and that's not the case at all. But in the same sense, even I can't really be posting stuff like that because I'm actually in the spiritual world, so I know how these demons is moving around. I mean, it really don't bother me that much now because I actually know it's the real deal. But people, and then like somebody said, why do they come around? Then when you fall off, they gone because they was never around really because you was winning. They was really around to get you to fall right back off. They was around to suck up all that energy you had. It's really two reasons why a whole bunch of people come around. Like I said, besides them being demons, one, they want to have that energy too. You gotta look at it. Demons really don't have that connection to the source to really get the abundance, the gifts, the powers, the constant stable flow. So when they see you winning, they trying to feed off your energy and get that abundance to come towards their way. Also to help you fall off, so now you miserable. So it's all about, don't ever get it twisted. You can't move unnoticeable to demons. But far as like on a grand scale, on a social media scale, you can. You still gonna have demons kind of like watching you. They always gonna watch you. But if you keeping it on kind of like a block scale, like only people on your block kind of know how you moving. Like it really won't matter that much. But like when you post it on social media, then the orders come down. Oh, this person, what's going on over here? Because then your whole state know what you're doing. If that makes sense. Like once again, this is not metaphorical. This is not literal. It is demons all around. Your neighbors is probably demons. Your tenants is demons. You got a lot of demons that live in your complex. You just gotta know how to look for them and what to look for. So just thought I'd make a quick video on that. Just always stay focused and stay positive. And make sure you always watching who's coming around, how they moving, what type of energy they bringing in. Um, and really talk positivity. Demons can't be around positivity. Not even just talking about it. By you talking about it, it affects them. So if you want to know if somebody a demon, just get around them, start talking positive. They start twitching and stuff like that. It's because that spirit that's within them can't handle that positivity. So once again, like I said, just a little quick message. You already know my motto: stay woke, stay strong, stay focused, and stay positive.